Welcome to Good Morning Utah with Shanaenae. Today's interview will be guest starring Courtney Lara. Okay, so Courtney Lara, how are you today?
Good. It's really nice to be on your show.
Okay, well today we have questions that have been sent in from all your fans here. So how does it feel being the #1 female pop singer on the charts, especially in a relationship with the #1 male pop singer on the charts?
It feels great being in a relationship with someone who knows what I'm going through. Since he's always traveling and I'm always traveling, but we always make time for each other.
Aww.
So what is your next step after your album release? Are we talking marriage, kids? Tell me, Courtney.
Justin and I don't really like kids, so I don't think we're gonna have kids for a long time. I'd like to try out acting, and the whole marriage thing I don't think I'm gonna do unless the ring is over 50 carats. You're always on the road.
Okay. So with all your traveling going on, how do you and Justin keep a stable relationship together?
We actually do a lot of traveling, yeah, but we understand each other because we both go through the same thing, like paparazzi every day, and we're always being followed, but you know, we keep up a stable relationship with just calling each other every now and then and reminding each other of how much we love each other. We don't ever go a day without talking to each other when we're on the road.
Aww.
And another question, how do you stay sane with all the paparazzi and creeps following you?
It gets a little creepy sometimes having people following me all the time, but you know, they're just trying to do their job and I'm trying to do mine. It gets in the way sometimes, but other than that, it doesn't bother me very much.
Okay. Okay, ready? How far along do paparazzi follow you? Like, do they follow you to your house and like creep in the window, or?
Actually, they don't really know where I live because usually I have to switch out my limos, and I have about 6 of them just to get away from the paparazzi. All over the place, so it's kind of confusing sometimes, but they don't know where I live.
What now? Okay. So about your family, you've never actually talked about your family in public, so we would like to hear about that.
Actually, the reason I don't talk about my family is because I'm not very in touch with them anymore. I left them at a young age to fulfill my dream of being a singer, and so I don't really keep in touch with them very much. But I brought my kitty with me, so.
Oh, really? And what is it?
Simba.
Simba?
Simba.
What kind of cat is it?
It's a black cat.
How do you deal with the cat? I heard black cats are very, like, bad luck.
Actually, I don't go by that. I think my kitty's a lot of good luck.
Aww.
With your black kitty, do you take him along on tours?
Yeah, he goes everywhere with me. He has his own room on the tour bus, and he's very fond of... He's very fond of my boyfriend, Justin. They get along great.
Aww.
It's great. So, as the rumors going around, you are going to be going on tour with Justin. How is that going to go?
Yeah, actually, we'll be going on tour together through all of this year. We'll be all over the world together, basically, so I'm pretty sure our relationship will hold up with the two of us since we'll be together all the time. And we won't be apart from each other, so it'll be a lot easier.
And how do you feel about that?
I think that things will be good. I think it'll be a lot easier to hold up the whole
your relationship together.
Yes.
But don't you think, like, because when a couple works together in a job, it like creates some tension and.
It probably will create a little tension, but Justin and I are very strong, and I think that will hold up through the.
Aww.
Well, it looks like we're running out of time, but we have one more question from the audience. Does anyone want to ask a question? Yes, you right there.
What do you want to do spare time?
That's a great question, actually. When I'm in my hometown, I actually like to spend time with my friends, and my best friend Shana and I, we go creeping on people, and we go to their houses, and we kind of watch out in their windows and stuff. Pretty much. That's basically what we do in our spare time all the time.
I have a question. Are you responsible for the rapist intruder?
For the rapist intruder?
Yeah.
Same.
No, I asked if you were responsible for it.
Oh, am I the rapist
Yeah.
intruder? I'll be like, we'll keep that on the down low.
Utah, you better hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because they raping everybody out here.
And if anyone has seen my t-shirt, yeah, I want that back.
Thank you.